Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a casual conversation. My name is Keegan. Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, this is kind of just a podcast where I just talk about whatever I want. I have been trying to get a couple of other episodes in the works, but we haven't really had time to do that right now, so it's going to be just me for right now. I had an interview, not really an interview, it was kind of just a conversation. Because it is a casual conversation with my good friend, Romello Smith. But I forgot to record all of that. So, and now it's just me. But, yeah, had a pretty interesting couple of days. We went to the gathering place, because I live in Oklahoma. And we went there, had a lot of fun. But we didn't bring anything. It was kind of just a couple of my buddies, my girlfriend, and we went out there, but I didn't really know how I was supposed to be. I only went there one time, and that was when the park wasn't completed yet. But anyway, so we went there. We had a pretty good time, even though, because the main focus of the park is, it's like the playground area, but the issue is, all of us were too big to actually playground, so we kind of just were walking around trying to figure out what to do. Cause we didn't bring any balls, we didn't bring any frisbees, anything like that. So we were saying the next time we come, we gotta bring our own food. I gotta bring a fanny pack or a backpack or something, a Gucci strap. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta get some kind of a tennis ball, a frisbee, a soccer ball, a basketball, a bike, a skateboard, anything, because we had nothing. Well, my girlfriend brought a tennis ball, but we didn't really get around to doing that because we spent most of the time looking for our two friends, Isaiah and Christian. They had parked on the other side of the park where me and my girlfriend and my two friends, Romello and Ramon and Megan, where we had all parked. So it was kind of difficult looking for them, but we eventually found them. Because they had rented scooters, and we couldn't find them at all, because they were just zipping all over the place on the walkway, and there's so many different paths, and they kept going up and down, and we probably passed them 3 times, but we just couldn't see them. So eventually we found them. I've been trying to play some Minecraft. Been playing some of that. I'm a very casual Minecraft player. I have a very casual thing to do. I built a little secret underground place. I can't give away too many secrets though. But I built one of those, and I'm trying to, because I found a guide online on how to build cool houses. So I've been trying to do that, but I'm just so far behind because I don't get to play enough, and I don't play for enough hours to be on the same level as everyone else on the server. But because they all have netherite, and I'm still chilling with my iron armor and my iron pickaxe and all that. So I'm trying to get all diamonds and everything and netherite and go to the nether and get all that stuff, because I just got quartz today for a little project I was doing. But I finally got all that done, so that was pretty fun. I've not really built anything on the server. There's so many different things. It's a little town that we built. It's my buddy Gary, my buddy, his girl Carly, our friend Asher and Talon, my sister Gabrielle, and then there's supposed to be a couple other people. There's Gus, Dusty, I think, and this one person that I don't know the name of. It was Talon's friend from online, and they live in a different place. Their name is Seabreeze. I don't know their real name, but so that's going on. So far ahead, me building all this stuff, building battle arenas and different farms for selling stuff, and I should probably do one of those because it's easy loot to get. I can just be oh, I just want 1 diamond for this thing, because I still need to get books for my enchantment table. I haven't been able to enchant anything because I need mending on my pickaxe. I found like 6 diamonds and I made a diamond pickaxe. So I'm trying to figure out how to do all that. Ew, sparkling water is disgusting. I thought this was going to be good because it was strawberry flavor. But it was okay when it was carbonated, but I kind of left it out for a couple hours. So now it's not very good. Sparkling water, like the memes where it's just straight TV static. And there was this one sparkling water. It was like lime flavored, I think, or it was the strawberry kind. It wasn't Clear America or Clear American, but it was really good. It didn't taste like the sparkling water. It just tasted like lime water. It wasn't all fizzy, and it like, because these sparkling waters, they don't have much flavor. It's like you take 1 strawberry, chuck it in a pond, and then pull it out and carbonate it. That's how this tastes. That'll choke me up. Yeah, still bad. I'm gonna stop drinking that now. I'll probably give it to my mom. She really likes what is this called? Sparkling water. I forgot what it was called for a second. Sparkling water. I've been trying to drink a lot more water because I'm trying to get back into shape to potentially play soccer at a college. So I'm trying to do that real fast so I can be decent again. Because I was in shape for a little bit. I started to get down. I didn't work out as much, especially for soccer. Soccer for our school, for every other sport, they got to take the last hour of the day and just go like practice and lift and work out and all that. But soccer, we didn't get that type of time. So it was always either have a lifting practice, which we would do. We could only have practices like twice a week because we didn't have a coach that was in school, like a teacher coach, because we just had a couple of coaches that had another job who were basically volunteer coaches who got like hired by the school and just got approved to coach soccer for the high school team. but yeah, that I've been trying to get back in shape because I have an opportunity to play soccer and I want to do that. I originally did not want to play soccer in college, but now I miss it and I want to get back into it. So I've been cutting on some soda. I'm trying to not eat out as much. I eat out sometimes, but when I do, I try to get the healthy options because I don't want to just get all the saturated fats and the sodium. So I've been trying to eat a little healthier. Subway, I've been eating some more Subway, but I've been trying to do the healthier option. I got this fire Subway sandwich. It was like the chicken. When I love, what I get? I got some, I don't remember. I got some cheese, some pepper jack cheese. That's what it was. Put that on the chicken, toasted like a 9-grain wheat because that's healthy. Even though the whole thing with Ireland came out, it was like Subway's bread isn't bread because it's too sugary. Even though milk bread is like very much sugar and it's still counted as bread. It's just a whole tax thing, and shout out to Game Theory, it was Food Theory, yeah. Matt Patton, his whole thing. I watched them when I was really young, and I still watch him sometimes. But I watch mainly Food Theory, not as much game or film, because I just really like cooking, and food just really interests me. And of course, food looks really good, obviously, and I'm always hungry. That's not because I'm like starving myself or anything. I'm just hungry all the time. So you gotta drink that water, because either you're dehydrated or you're hungry, and most likely you're dehydrated. But I got the chicken with the pepper jack cheese toasted. Put that. Got a little bit of spinach. Got a little peppers and onions. Did a little. What else did I do? I feel like I didn't get cucumber. I haven't had cucumber in my sandwich since I was like young. Because I was like, oh, cucumber, how would that taste? Because when you first go, you just look there. Because when you're young, you just build your own sandwich. Like I didn't know there was like pre-made sandwiches, because it was all on a display. so I didn't look up. I just looked down at the ingredients. So I'd always get like bacon, and I didn't know that cost extra, but I do like that. I always mix up my stuff. My girlfriend, I don't know why I said it like that. My girlfriend, her order is always the same, and I got a lot of them down pat. I got on most of the restaurants that we eat. I got all the restaurants in town, because we just have a couple. We got like a family-owned joint that they go to a lot. She don't like to go to Boomerang anymore because she got like really sick after eating one of their chicken. Subway, I know that order. She doesn't really go to Sonic, but I know what kind of blast she likes and the shakes and everything. But I know McDonald's, because that's really all we have. Just McDonald's, the family-owned business, Subway. She doesn't. We have a Taco Mayo, but she don't like that either. But I know all what she likes, so I can order it. Oh, and we have a Mexican place, and a Chinese restaurant or Asian food. I don't know what it's called. I never really know how to call it, because like it's just we call it the Chinese restaurant, and no one really like gets upset or like tries to correct us, and that's really all I know it as, just the Chinese restaurant. But I do know what she likes at the Mexican place, Los Arcos, or no, what's it called? It got renamed. It was Madrano's, and it got renamed to like something. I can't remember. Because I've just been calling it Madrano's most of my life. And then Lean Cuisine, I don't really know what she likes there, because we haven't like gone there enough for me to memorize. But I know she likes the fries instead of the rice, because they took all the veggies out. So out of their steamed and fried rice, so she just gets the fries. But I know what all she likes. How did I get on this topic again? I don't know. But what my girlfriend doesn't like is my style of music. I've been planning on this for a little bit. I had her write down a list of songs. I got a list of songs that I named sad boy rap songs, because I listen to a lot of rap and hip hop. So I'm one of those people who don't listen to the like lyrics. The lyrics, like, so they're just like words to me. They don't really coincide my soul. I don't look into them very much. They're just words. Like a lot of the songs, like so people are very concerned because I listen to a lot of sad stuff. But it's just like, it's a vibe. Don't worry about it. There's some songs that I can just most of the time it's their voice. It's the voice that I like. It's either the beat. If I were to be in the music game, I would be a producer and produce beats and everything. And I do dabble in a little bit of rap, but I'm not very good at it. So it would be me and my boy Mello Smith. We would be the rap duo with Lily. She'd be the lyricist coming through. Or not lyricist, but she would be the singer. I'd be on beats, Mello be rapping, do a little bit of he does a little bit of bar work. They both have a poetry account where they like do a lot of poems on there, on Instagram, I should say, in poetry Instagram account. So if we would be the group technically, but so this is a couple of songs. I went through my playlist. So I got Forever by ILY Tommy. He has a couple of songs that really blew up because of TikTok. It was Cutie, where it goes like, sitting in the dirt, watching Steven Universe, I just want to flirt, I don't want to get you hurt. He had that one that was on a lot of TikToks. So I went to his page because I really liked that song, and I found Forever. She doesn't know that song enough to really, she didn't like claim it. So Done by The Kid Laroi. I gotta look up a couple of these songs. I don't know who they're by. But by The Kid Laroi, it's like she literally told me it is a breakup song. It really is. Once you listen to the lyrics, like, oh, excuse me, it really is a breakup song. Heart on Ice by Rod Wave. Ruthless by someone. I'll look it up. Ruthless. Boom. Boom. Come on, click on it. Who's it by? It was that, like, nice guys always finish last. Don't you know that I gave you my heart and you mess around and broke that? Tyler Perry. Is it? No, that's a... It brought me... I'm so stupid. It brought me to a movie poster. Gosh. I'll just skip it. Ruthless, whatever, by that guy. Nice guys always finish last. John Redcorn by... I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like S capital I-R. No, it's like capital S-I capital R. Sire. I don't know. But John Redcorn by him. Fallen by Tyler Daniel. I think that's his name. Changes, X, Suicidal, Juice WRLD, and the guy who did Murder on My Mind. How am I forgetting his name? YNW Melly. Sad by X. How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith. That's his name. Crying by a dude that I found named Breakay. I think that's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Crying Breakay. Brayke. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Let me click on him. I don't know. He did not look at all. The thing is, I don't know what to expect when I look up the guys who sang the songs, because they never look like how I expect them to look like, of course. But he just didn't look like what I thought he would. He doesn't look like an artist, I guess. Talk by Khalid, Hardest to Love by The Weeknd, and EXO by Eden. So I wrote all those down, and then she gave me, I want to do 5, but she gave me 6, which I'm fine with. So the final cut is So Done, Ruthless, John Redcorn, Sad, Crying, and EXO. But they are a vibe. I'm going to look up the lyrics. And I'm going to really give my explanation on why these songs are in my playlist. Some of them I will admit, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is my vibe. This is my type of song. Like, I kind of stereotype my own self in my sad boy rap. So I'm just like, oh yeah, this is a song I would listen to. And then I add to my playlist. But then I listen to it so much that I really do like it. So Done, I'm pretty sure that one messes her up the most, because it really is just a breakup song. It goes like, okay, I realize now that everything I did was wrong. Okay, I realize now some things are better off said than done. Okay, I realize now that maybe I'm not ready for love. Okay, I realize now I finish up before we begun. I'm done, so done. I'm done with all the games you play. It's like that. He's telling someone, a female I presume, or an ex-lover, he's done with all the games that they play. He's numb to all the pain they bring. I'm trying to figure this all out for myself. I don't need you or nobody else. I'm done. So done. And he says I'm done a lot. Here goes the hook. I think that it's time for you to realize that I'm not going to be here forever, but I wish that I was. But you were the cause for every lit feeling I'm feeling inside. I didn't know that part. This part is pretty fast in the thing. All I really know is I could hear the, I think that it's time for you to realize that I'm gonna be here forever, but and then yeah, that was my attempt of rapping and impersonating the Kid Laroi. It's a pretty short song too, so it really is just like a breakup song that he wrote. He potentially wrote while he was down. But yeah, but the thing is with this song, it has a little ukulele. So like it starts out with like da dun da dun da da bum da dun da dun da dum. So it starts out with that, and I really like that part. I've been feeling that beats are kind of, there's just so many sounds that could be made, and everyone using the same 808 and chord progression and the same bass and everything, it's going to get old. It's like something's got to change. It's either you got to start intentionally stealing beats from other popular creators, start sampling their music, and kind of. But the thing is, like, no one likes a bit biter. No one likes when you intentionally steal their stuff. There was a whole when Juice died. There was an ongoing lawsuit with a band, Yellow Card, I'm pretty sure, about how they felt he intentionally took one of their beats. But it's like, and once he died, they just kept like trying to sue him, and it was just this whole thing, this whole like terrible situation, and the beats don't even sound that similar. That's the issue. They don't even sound very similar. Just that say that they feel like their work was intentionally ripped off, but it's just there's just so many sounds that could be made, and it's just there's no easy way to just take a beat. But the Kid Laroi, he adds a little ukulele, and I think that sounds really good. And then he adds the trap part. Not really the trap part. It's really a sad song. So he adds the 808s and the bass and everything. The song ZZ with Travis Scott and Kodak Black kind of does that too. They take those like little Caribbean bongos. I forgot what those are called. And they like they're always in like a Hawaiian scene. If they're in a movie it's set in Hawaii or Avahi. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I've heard like Mexico is supposed to be Mexico, because in Mexican, their accent in their language, it's Mexico, and then in the way that it's pronounced in Hawaii, it's Hawaii. But so it has like but anyway, I don't know. I got on this little tangent a little bit, but in ZZ, that's how it is, a little Caribbean sounding drums. And I really think that that's really the way that music is going to evolve. You just have to take other, like, you got to take a flute or something, you got to take a little cello. Guitar has been really popular. Obviously drums, a piano is going to be in there sometime. That's really how I think it's going to evolve. But that's why the Kid Laroi, his voice is sounding really good. The ukulele, it doesn't sound like sad at all. Ruthless, that is definitely like a very intentionally sad song. Like the way it sounds. Oh, song by Mar Also. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all. It's kind of a meme song. It's like, nice guys, always finished last. Should have known that I gave you my heart and you mess around and broke that. So sad. Pretty girls will hurt you so bad. Girl, you play me, did me so shady, got me in my feelings. I can't trust lately. You so lame, took me as a game. Say guys are dogs, well all girls the same. Karma, where you at? You better have my back, 'cause you know dang well I didn't deserve that. I want finna lose, it got me looking stupid. From now on I'ma be ruthless. This is also it's not as much as a breakup song as So Done is. It like So Done just spells it out for you. He's done with all the games. This one is kind of like it's just like, I don't know, I just didn't get it the first time. But I mean, it's just like a lot of them, it's just like I like their voice. The Weeknd has a really good voice, and I threw Hardest to Love in there because I watched a video by D'Angelo Wallace where he went through The Weeknd's new album, and Hardest to Love was on there. And he kind of like, he went through it and he was like, oh yeah, he is admitting that he hasn't been the best to the person that he is kind of making the album to. And so like I kind of understand the lyrics because I kind of got them explained to me through that. But that's why I threw that in there. But his voice is so nice. He's kind of just admitting that he's the hardest to love. But she didn't really feel like, my girl Lily, she didn't really feel the same way. But yeah, Ruthless, I just like his voice. That's really what it is. I can't remember how it goes. I don't really remember how the beat goes and all that. I can't really hear it in my head. But that's why I like that song. His his voice is really nice. John Redcorn, this is how the lyrics go. Alone, every night alone, Why am I alone when I know that you want me to? Am I wrong? Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. I really hate that I give an F. Pressing my line I don't want to pick up. We know enough will never be enough. I play hard to get. She keep calling my bluff. Baby, dive in deeper and deeper. She don't believe me when I tell her that I need her. I guess I should have stayed where I belong. Because once you make it back to your happy home. Oh. I got this song sent to me by Romello. By Mello. He sent me that song. And he was like, oh yeah, this is the type of your vibe. And I was like, oh yeah, it really is. Because his voice is really nice. It's just like the voice. That's really what it is. There's a couple coming up that I don't really think are that like sad. It's just his voice is like, their voice are just so nice. John Redcorn, the video really South Park, not South Park, what is it? King of the Hill style parody. All these guys were running around. He was sneaking in and out of homes, being left alone in hotel rooms, because he just spent all. For some reason didn't want him. I don't know why, but that's why that happens. And the voice is just really nice, and like I can't really. The thing is, it's always going to be their voice is nice. I like the beat because I don't really listen to lyrics that much. I don't listen into the lyrics and all that. So now we're on to Sad. Sad is, it's in the title. XXXTentacion, rest in peace. But he kind of did make songs like that. Of course, me when I was younger, when he was first starting to get out and everyone was listening to him, I didn't understand him. I was like, oh, he's just because it was look, it was just, oh, he's a mumble rapper. It's kind of funny that I kind of mumbled on that, but he was a mumble rapper, and because of his look, and it was always the SoundCloud rappers were always prominent now. The mumble rappers, the 6ix9ines with the does not really saying anything. Like, so, X, I didn't really give him a chance back then, but then I started listening to a couple of his songs, and I really liked him. So, I was changed, sad, and sad. Louis, changes is just too ironic. Like, it might be sad for someone else, but it's just me for her to really be like, oh yeah, I feel like it makes me concerned. That's really what it makes. Like, these are kind of songs that make her concerned, and I'm really kind of looking into that more and being like, okay, what? Like, I like these songs, and I always try to explain to her, and I'm like, I'm not like, it's not a cry for help, but I am getting more conscious of like what the lyrics and how it kind of would be for other people who see me. That's how sad. It goes like, yeah, who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know ya. I'm sad, I know ya. Thought I gave her everything. She took my heart. Lonely. Heart's contagious. Heart's on that line. But I won't fix, I'd rather weep. It's torture being in love. I love when you're around, but I effing hate when you leave. His voice, of course, I'm going to say voice, beat is good, but this is, of course, really sad. There's really not much I can say for these couple songs. Eden, I didn't expect her, or not Eden, but EXO by Eden was kind of that was a song that I didn't expect to be on this list. Because she really likes that song too. Like, whenever it comes on when we're driving, she's always like, oh yeah, singing it too. Or Eden Project. And I didn't know there was a project behind that. But it really is like, she kind of said like, yeah, it feels like, because this is how it is. He's like, the guy's like, oh, we're breaking up. I never really did love you, I guess. But that's just how it is. She's in love with the concept As if we're all just how she imagined. 'Cause we're in love, we just don't know it yet. Well, tell me, how am I supposed to see the magic? 'Cause I don't believe in it no more. I'm not singing very well in this one. He's a good singer. Yeah, it's a he. On those lyrics. But I kind of get embarrassed when I sing. I don't know why. I feel like, what if I'm too good? I feel like, I don't know, I get this weird thing about, what if I'm good? And then I feel weird about it. But I want to be perceived as a good singer. I don't want to be bad, but I just don't want to sing out in public. Because I feel like I am bad, but I feel like I am good. But that's just kind of what I'm in. So I'm not going to go out all singing, because this mic is also pretty bad, and I know how it sounds. So I'm not going to. But this is how it is. Tell me how I'm supposed to see the magic, 'cause I don't believe in it no more. But I won't tell her, 'cause I always imagine it's easier if she thinks she won. So I'ma let her. Yeah, that part is always, to me, I listen to that part. Like, I hear them, I just don't register in my brain that it's like, oh, like, it doesn't just register with me, I guess. Like, I don't listen to music on an emotional level. Like, a lot of songs I listen to is just, it's really just to, I guess, to fill space. I don't know. I'm always like watching something, listening to something, podcast, music, YouTube, Hulu, whatever. So I think music to me is just kind of a way to fill space. Because I don't know, I just don't like, if I'm not talking to someone, like, if I'm not with someone, then I'm always going to be, and we're not like, if I'm not with someone and talking to someone, I'm always going to just try to fill that space with something. So, like, I don't just listen to music just to, like, feel something. A lot of the time is just, I just want to listen to something. But this is, the voice is really nice. I think it flows together very well. Crying was a big surprise, because I didn't think this song was a very, very sad song. I put it on the list because it was on my playlist, and she chose it, which was kind of surprising to me. It's kind of a song I found. I remember how I found it. I think it's underground. I don't exactly know. Let me look it up. Let me go real fast. Look it up. See how many views it has. How many channel views he has. Crying. Break. Or I put just bra. And the first thing that comes up is BTS crying. Oh, try not to cry challenge. I'm gonna skip that. I'm not really into BTS, so I don't really know how it would be. Here we go, Break. Okay, so he has about, let me go to about, under 1 million views right now. Okay, cool. I guess since I listen to his, I wouldn't say listen to his music, never mind. I was gonna say since I listen to his music, then, because he has a little thing in his about that says Break Gang, Pineapple Gang. So I was about to say, oh, well, Pineapple Gang. But no, he has about 7K subscribers. How many, can I see how many videos he has? I'm gonna go back. Oh gosh. Let me go. I gotta go filter now. Filter channel. Okay, so he has 26 songs. Or it says 26 videos, which I presume are songs. So I don't remember how I found him, but he is pretty under the radar. Let me look. Wow. Oh, one of his, what I'm seeing right now is one of his most viewed songs is YKOWYK with 131,000 views. Break is the next one that I'm seeing with 39K views. Or not Break, Crying. Here's 102K. Never mind. Okay. Oh, he had a song 4 days ago. I'm gonna listen to that. Yeah, I was about to say, because I thought it was 669K views. 69, nice. Anyway, but it's just 669, but that was 4 days ago. So I'm going to listen to that, because I only listen to Crying, and I'm pretty sure I would like his other songs, but I just don't know yet. I haven't really listened to any of those songs. So this is how it goes. It goes like, I thought you was ride or die, but you was effing lying. I thought you would clear my mind up, but you just let me crying. My love always gets me caught up in denying. I stayed till the sun up, but you just kept it cloudy. Now I don't want you around me. Okay, I kinda want you around me. Yeah, this stuff is real confusing. Yeah. So that's how it goes. It really is like he wants her, she did something bad to him. Now he's in this like, I was crying because of you. I want to be around you, but I know you hurt me. Like that type of stuff. Really the song goes right now. So that was really a kind of a surprise when she put that one on there. I was about to drink this again, but I hate that. So I'm going to get me my water bottle with my sticker of me working, can't really see it, and my my vaccination sticker. Actually, I was making a joke about this yesterday when we were at the gathering place, and I was saying, oh yeah, is that my vaccination sticker right there? So my friend Mello, of course, a screenshot of Urban Dictionary, which is one of the funniest things out there on the internet right now, because it just has like a lot of weird and like modern, like, because it's like all these words that like don't really have a meaning, and so you have to like, and so Urban Dictionary is just kind of like a meaning to these words that we have. And there was one, or like it's really like it gives a meaning, it gives a word to a meaning, so it's it gives it a word. So I was kind of making a joke about my vaccination, because I only got the first shot though, so I'm not like fully vaccinated, so I still have to be, so I still got to be careful, and I'm still wearing a mask, and I'm cleaning my hands every time. He sent me a screenshot of Urban Dictionary, and it was a word called vaxhole. Flexes their vaccination. And I thought that was really funny, because I was like, really, vaxhole? That's hilarious. And like they always give that sentence. A sentence with the like the meaning of the word. It's like, oh, Daniel, after he got his COVID shot, he posted a picture of him in the Caribbeans. What a vaxhole. But I would say I'm not doing that. So by definition, I'm not a vaxhole. But I don't post on Instagram very often, but and I definitely don't. If we went to Mexico on a cruise, and I didn't post anything about it. I didn't even know that I went. I don't even know if my friends knew I went. I'm gonna cover that up as some of my information on it, but I don't even know if some of my friends knew I went. But so I don't really post that often, but this is going to be it for the episode. Thank you all for watching. Go subscribe if you're new. Leave a like, comment, do whatever you want. I'm going to start doing that now. If I want to be a real YouTuber, I'm going to do the whole YouTube thing. I'm really bad at intros and outros. Intros are terrible for me, but subscribe if you're new. Do all that stuff. And remember to drink water. Thanks.